So we got a whole list here real quick. I will be honest, the fact that they showed Elegg, I was genuinely shocked. Actually, insane outfit for Elegg, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Insane outfit for Elegg. Elegg, boom and shock bikini here. Her altar, insane. I wish they uncensored this, but it is what it is. First animation actually looks good. Seems like there's jiggle, I think. But yeah, honestly, a solid swimsuit for Elegg. A lot of people were asking for it, and I'm still shocked that they actually did it. So good for them. Hang on, let me mute my shit. Okay. Oh wait, what is she, by the way? She's a burst 3 attacker. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. So Dorothy, for Dorothy, it's okay. It's not bad. I like Dorothy, so this one doesn't seem too bad, but let's see in game. Definitely not censored in any way, so. But yeah, Dorothy seems decent. And let's keep going. They showed Elegg. Okay, let's go to Rapi. So I said Rapi's was actually pretty decent, but so I like the see-through on Rapi's shirt here and the animation where she pulls her shirt up. Hang on, let me see if they do it. I think it's this. Yeah, see, like, this is peak. And oh my god, yo, they did Rapi's body so perfect. Look at that. Oh my god, look at those curves, chat. However, bro, it's so crazy. If they would have just taken the shirt off, it would have been so good. I like how she's got the tufts for the Red Hood right here. Actually, she's kind of got Red Hood's hair a little bit, yeah. Anyway, it's a gotcha skin, chat. So, of course, you know they had to add one gotcha skin in there. MLB Elegg, Rapi being a gotcha skin, a massive L. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. People are probably gonna buy this the fuck up. Especially with that new idol animation pose where she lifts up her shirt. Guaranteed people buy the fuck out of this. Yeah, they're definitely getting this no matter what. Did they show her burst? And that's her burst? Okay. Oh yeah, see, they're definitely getting that. It's standard. Seeing Rapi act like that is so surprising. It is, actually. I still wish he didn't have the shirt, but it's see-through, so I can kind of live with it. Tuve, it's okay. Tuve, it is what it is. $15 for Girls Frontline 2. And it's lewd. $20 Azulay, much better. Yeah, I mean, you guys already know my gripe on gotcha skins. It is what it is. But yeah, the whole thing, that's everything plus Julia. Let me see. The Solar Raid plus the new Solar Raid Museum. The new minigame. And then they've got the reruns. We've got the favorite items, which they have 4. So they've been cooking these up. Finally, they dropped a good amount of favorite items. I'd be curious to see what they changed for Julia, because Julia has not been relevant, I don't think, ever. So, that'll be interesting. This is the Solar Ray Museum. I did read the patch notes, by the way, so I'm going to give my thoughts on the patch notes. Elegg, the only thing I want. Just feels underwhelming. I think compared to last year's summer swimsuits, they kind of had a lot of good ones. Like, even, like, what, Guilty, Sakura, Rosanna. Viper, they were going crazy. Even though the Viper gacha skin was like trash, at least from the front it looked good. All right, and then Doro coming to the Hudson River in New York. A1 Pictures collab. And then a new ASMR. The free version will be released on YouTube. The extended will be available for purchase. So it looks like they're doing purchasable ASMRs. If it's purchasable, I guarantee you guys this one's probably going to be somewhat lewd. If they're actually making you purchase the extended version, so. And then they have Summer Treasure Hunt event. So these are the challenges for the event. Community updates. Okay. And that was about it. So what we think, chat? What we think overall? Let me go to Twitter here 1 second. Okay, there's a catch me if you can. Reruns on Summer Rosanna and Summer Sakura. Three out of 5. Average event. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Again, I think it really does suck that Rapi is a gacha skin, but I wish they would have brought back the old Rapi swimsuit that they gave away for free. Like way back. That would have been nice. Tuve I think just looks okay. Yeah, Rapi looks good here, but it's unfortunate it's a gacha skin, man. But again, I think this is gonna probably sell crazy. If the Marion one, or not Marion, if the Marciana one sold crazy, this one is gonna sell like crazy. No way this doesn't. She lifts up her shirt in the idol animation, and they got like a full view of her in her skill animation. So this was definitely gonna go nuts. I read the patch notes. I took a look at everything. A lot of what I complained about is coming in, what, September, and then the rest this year. Right, so skipping Solar Ray challenge mode. They're talking about the convenience features here. So real quick, we'll just talk about this. So they're doing the tribe. So we're getting CN enrichment, chat. So yeah, they've got the Tribe Tower Auto Challenge, which huge. They slightly reduced, or well, they didn't reduce. They eased the requirements for Simulation Room. That's cool. Nikke level up synchro device convenience features. Remove the cooldown period. Look at that, chat. Increase of basic device slots from 5 to 25. New auto placement feature for Nikke. Availability of batch upgrade when lower than 200. Automatic use of consumable items when materials for synchro level are insufficient. And then a free Nikke level reset. They have this thing called weapon tutorial where you can kind of, I guess, watch pop-up videos of details about the Nikke and their abilities. They have a new type mold. A new kind of mold that can be obtained from Tribe Tower will be released. Type mold guarantees the recruitment of SSR Nikkes, and we plan to distribute as an additional reward while maintaining the current Tribe Tower rewards. So, they still have regular molds, but they added a new type mold on top. As Nikke has been running for quite some time now, we are currently discussing how to distribute rewards for the cleared towers stages and have yet to reach a conclusion. So this is what I talked about. God, I think we've talked about this like a bunch of times. But the fact that the service for Global has been out for over 2.5 years now, even if they were to do a mold system, they'd have to kind of backtrack and redistribute rewards. So it looks like they're talking about that. Yeah, this is almost all the China quality of life. Yeah, almost. I didn't see anything about the the battle pass, changing it to like a $10 option. However, the overall reward amount will be increased, and we will ensure that there are no shortages. We ask for your patience. And then they talk about some other stuff here. Consumable lock feature allows you to lock individual consumable items to prevent from accidental use. Mark your favorite Nikke, which is basically like a favorites list. A story difficulty, so I'm guessing for people that just want to enjoy story, they don't have to worry about having a certain combat power. Honestly, this should have been a change a long fucking time ago, bro. Story order, guys. So they're actually going to have story in chronological order. So that'll be good for people that are trying to catch up. Limit break and core enhancement batch features. So this feature was simply limit break and core enhancement by reducing repetitive actions and allowing batch applications. So one batch movement. And then Nikke expressions list. So an individual UI will be added to the Nikke details menu, allowing players to view their different expressions of the character. So nice little note there. And then various other improvements are also underway as well throughout the rest of the year that they mentioned, right? So overall, story difficulty is huge, not gonna lie. Favorites list is nice. Yeah. Definitely overall big W, right? This, and like I agree with Taka, yeah, the story difficulty is huge because a lot of people literally, like, I can't tell you how many people have like quit because they can't get through the story. They needed the CP power. I don't know why it took them this long, but yeah. And remember, they did talk about the loading time fix that they were going to do. I don't know what's the status on that, but that's coming as well. So to be fair, a lot of stuff coming up in September and for the rest of the year. So honestly, pretty huge. We're just about have all, I think there's like maybe a few things that CN has. So yeah, not bad. When does winter Rupee rerun? She reruns in September. And just a heads up, separate from the summer event rerun recruitment, special rerun for limited characters introduced and Miracle Fairy, Rupee, Mary Bay Goddess, Neon Blue Ocean, and a Sparkling Summer, and Helm are coming in September. So they will be running in September. But yeah, overall, my thoughts on this event. I think it was okay. Like I said, I think Elegg's the best thing ever. That's probably their 10 out of 10 announcement. Elegg is looking really, really good. Rapi looks good, but unfortunately it is a gacha skin, which kind of sucks. So, but we know it's gonna happen, right? Solid though, chat.